Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh has called upon the international community to collectively aspire for peace in this age of democratic and rules-based world order, where individual countries proactively collaborate for shared peace and prosperity. He was addressing the formal opening ceremony of the 12th edition of the multi-nation exercise Milan in Visakhapatnam on February 21, 2024. Chief of the Naval Staff Admiral R. Hari Kumar and a distinguished gathering of ministers, ambassadors, chiefs of navies and representatives of maritime forces from over 50 friendly countries were present on the occasion. Sharing his insights on the concept of peace, the Raksha Mantri asserted that the absence of wars and conflicts is the most irreducible minimum element of peace. He spoke of negative peace which, he said, often stems from dominance or hegemony, where one power imposes its will upon others. He said such peace, not backed by fairness and justice, is what physicists and economists call unstable equilibrium. Shri Rajnath Singh elaborated on what he called cold peace, where parties do not kill each other in the open, but do their best to undermine one another. He described cold peace as merely an interval between direct conflicts. The Raksha Mantri was of the view that the concept of positive peace goes beyond the mere absence of direct military conflict and encompasses broader notions of security, justice, and cooperation. The positive peace is the shared peace of one and all, with the cooperation of one and all. There is no Indian peace or Australian peace or Japanese peace, rather it is the shared global peace. This sentiment was also eloquently set forth by our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi when he said this is not an era of war, but it is one of dialogue and diplomacy. He said, Shri Rajnath Singh emphasized that the armed forces play a dual role: conduct wars as well as maintain peace and good order. Historically, navies and armies were established and maintained with the primary objective of extending political power through military conquests. Our historical experience informs us that the armed forces also play a significant role in preserving peace. It is seen in concepts and practices such as deterrence, conflict prevention, peacekeeping, and also in various humanitarian assistance efforts, especially during disasters. He said, the Raksha Mantri stressed that in this evolution of the nature of the armed forces, international military exercises have emerged as crucial mechanisms for fostering friendship, understanding, cooperation, and military interoperability among friendly nations within the framework of a democratic world order. He termed Milan 2024 as one such attempt to build the much-needed fraternal bonds across the oceans and mountains. While Shri Rajnath Singh batted for peace and shared goodness, he assured that we will not shrink from countering any threat that undermines our collective well-being, piracy and trafficking included. He referred to the recent events in the Western Indian Ocean which have brought to the fore some pressing challenges in the maritime domain, ranging from attacks on the merchant shipping to piracy and hijacking attempts. India continues its proactive engagement and has been maintaining a sustained presence in the region to ensure safety and security of all shipping, irrespective of the flag on the ship and the nationality of the crew. It is our steadfast resolve to be the first responder and the preferred security partner in the Indian Ocean region, and for the peace, stability and prosperity of the wider Indo-Pacific, said the Raksha Mantri. He added that India will continue to play the role of a Vishwamitra in forging meaningful partnerships that make the world a truly connected and equitable habitat for the humanity as a whole. In his address, Chief of the Naval Staff Admiral R. Hari Kumar stated that underpinned by Government of India's vision of security and growth for all in the region saga, Milan encapsulates and rejuvenates the unrelenting spirit of cohesion, camaraderie and collaboration from 5 navies in 1995 to 50 navies across the Indo-Pacific today. Milan reflects the growing stature and increasing importance of such collective and cooperative endeavors in the maritime domain, he said. The Chief of the Naval Staff informed that the harbor phase, which is underway, has seen insightful discussions through subject matter expert exchanges and tabletop exercises. He stated that while the International Maritime Seminar scheduled over next 2 days will provide senior commanders a platform to exchange ideas on crucial maritime challenges and opportunities, adding that young officers have been honing their sailing, submarine rescue and damage control skills at training simulators here. Admiral R. Harikumar added that the sea phase commencing on February 24 will witness Indian and foreign warships sailing in unison and participating in an array of operational drills pushing the collective boundaries and refining the skills together. These are not merely naval exercises, but a testament to the collective expertise and strength we bring to the fore as maritime nations, he added. On the occasion, the Raksha-Mantri also launched Nisha Communication Terminal. As communication forms an important link in achieving interoperability, Indian Navy has developed Mitra terminals with Nishar application to connect all friendly partner navies. Milan Village, a rendezvous of culture, tradition and cuisine of nations participating in the multilateral naval exercise Milan 2024, was also inaugurated by the Raksha Mantri. The vibrant tapestry of cultures promoted by delicacies from Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Bangladesh, and Vietnam along with a wide variety of Indian cuisine delighted everyone. Handlooms, handicrafts, gems, crystals, artifacts and souvenirs from across the world made memorable takeaways for the visitors. The cultural performances and dances by artists also enthralled the visitors. Milan Village will remain open from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. from 21st to 23rd February for personnel of friendly foreign countries, defense personnel and their families. The Maritime Technical Exposition MTEX24 in association with the Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry FICCI was inaugurated by Shri Rajnath Singh. MTEX24 highlights India's push towards self-reliance in the defense sector. It showcases the latest advancements in naval technology viz shipbuilding, communication systems, cybersecurity, and sustainable energy solutions, featuring presentations, demonstrations and exhibits. The event serves as a platform for forging partnerships and accelerating the development of cutting-edge technologies crucial for maritime defense. The exposition displays products developed by the Indian industry and has the participation of major players from the Indian defense production viz Bharat Dynamics Limited, Larsen & Toubro Limited, Bharat Electronics, Electronics Corporation of India Limited, and Garden Reach Shipbuilders Limited. In addition, defense startups such as Saga Defense Engineering Limited, Daksh Unmanned Systems Limited, Ceph Automation Limited have displayed their innovative solutions. Further, defense SUs and Indian naval organizations such as DRDO, the Indian Naval Incubation Center for Artificial Intelligence INICE, Weapon and Electronic System Engineering Establishment WISI are showcasing their equipment and innovations. An equipment catalogue of the products displayed by various companies was released by Honorable Raksha Mantri. The MTEX24 is open from 21st to 23rd February from 10:30 am to 6 pm. This 3-day exposition fosters collaboration and knowledge exchange between industry leaders, researchers, and defense professionals, thereby driving technological advancements and strengthening professional relations with friendly foreign navies. By facilitating knowledge exchange and promoting self-reliance, MTEX24 will propel the Indian maritime industry forward, contributing to a more secure and prosperous future. Milan is a biennial multilateral naval exercise held under the aegis of the Eastern Naval Command. This edition is the largest and more complex than previous editions, with the participation of Indian ships and 16 foreign warships, 1 maritime patrol aircraft and delegations from friendly countries. The exercise commenced on February 19, 2024 and will culminate on February 27, 2024 post the sea phase. Milan means a meeting of confluence and its motto camaraderie cohesion collaboration symbolizes the enduring spirit of international maritime cooperation. The exercise brings together like-minded nations that train and operate jointly towards establishing the regional synergy needed to achieve the shared objective of peace and prosperity, aligned with the Prime Minister's vision of security and growth for all in the region. Saga